Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's class about subtle energies that are souls, entities, and healing. Once again, my name is Sangita. I'll be handling the class today. Thank you all for joining. So we'll start. Okay. Okay. So everyone would have come across sometime in their life, okay? Remember, there are times when you think of a close friend or some family member, and just by thinking, you suddenly get a call from them. Is it? Have you all undergone such kind of things in your life? Have you? Yeah. So how did this happen? Okay, so your thoughts about your friend or a family member, it has traveled across time and space. She could be in America, she could be in the other half of the world. Okay, it has your thought has traveled across time and space, and it has managed to nudge your friend to call you. So it has planted an intention or thought about you to your friend. So that is how she has given you a call. Some people may say it as telepathy. Okay. But what we say is your thought form is nothing but an energy. So this energy has traveled across time and space. Okay. So this energy could be both positive and also negative. Sometimes harmful intentions, okay, and harmful thoughts like jealousy, envy, anger, lust, okay, pride, hatred, all these complex negative emotions also are equally powerful negative energies. Okay, so they also travel across time and space and affect those, okay, they affect those who have a weak aura. So the same way, souls or subtle energies, both positive and negative, okay, and also entities are not souls, okay, they are just etheric parasites. They can also attach itself to a person with a weak aura. So our class today is about understanding subtle energies that are souls, okay, and subtle or entities, and we'll see how to heal them from our energy field. Okay, so moving on, before we talk about such energies, we will know what does our human body consists of. We all know that. Why we need to know about a human body is, and the aura is, why does the aura become weak? To know that, we'll first know about the human body. So the human body has four distinct parts. That is our visible physical body with all the organs. And then the subtle bodies called the energy body, the astral body, and the emotional and the mental body. Okay. These three bodies, subtle bodies, form something called as the aura. Okay. This aura is nothing but the invisible energy field that surrounds the body. So, in quantum physics, what is quantum physics says that everything in the universe, including our bodies, is composed of energy fields vibrating at specific frequency. Okay. At our physical level, even our cells and organs also vibrate. So their range is about 3 to 17 hertz. We all know that the energy body, which is the first layer of our level of the aura. So what happens here in the energy body is all the negative energies here present in the energy bodies will have a strong impact on the physical health of a person. The same way, the astral body, which is the bridge between the mind and the physical body, okay, where all the feelings, passion, desires, and all the emotions are stored, which is our emotional body. And our mental body, which is the third part of the aura, is usually associated with strong thought forms and ideologies. So once when someone has a weak aura, we can say that we attract negative subtle energies and entities into aura. But when we have a strong aura, it means we keep away all the negative energies away. So next, moving on, we will talk about subtle energies that are nothing but souls. Okay. So what are these souls? This souls is often seen as a self-censored essence from our of an individual. So usually when Sir says there are a lot of souls or subtle energies present around us, because once they die, okay, all the energy condenses, all the aura or the subtle bodies condenses, and if the mind is not dissolved, what does the mind is not dissolved mean is they still have unfulfilled desires, they have unresolved issues, emotions, or strong belief systems. Okay, so when they are all composed of all these negative issues and negative thought forms, their mind does not dissolve. Okay, that means they cannot forgive. If they cannot forgive, they do not let go. If they cannot let go, what happens? Sir says they're all stuck in this earth plane. So any kind of negativity, emotions or thoughts or words or our actions, okay, in us will attract them into our aura and our physical body. So Sir says negativity attracts negativity in an energy level. So thus that is why a lot of people suffer from soul attachments. Okay. Now we'll see some of the types of souls. The first being past life souls or connections through these souls. These can come from past life connections. They can be from your past life partners or spouses. They can be from people you may have hurt in your past life, or because you could have been a king or a jamindar or a tantrik, or basically you could have been a cruel person. So in this lifetime, those souls will come to seek revenge on you. So these souls can come during a new moon or a full moon, or they may be always present in your aura also. They'll be waiting for the correct time to take you and go. Okay. So this life source or is the current life source or the connections, they can come due to wrong emotions or our wrong lifestyles or wrong spiritual practices, or it could be because of a wrong mental hygiene. Okay, then souls that we have attracted, yes, our thought forms also attract souls and negative entities. So all our negative emotions due to anger or jealousy or gossip or even self-hate, okay, it will not only bring negative energies, it will also bring bad luck. Okay, next, moving on, souls sent to you because of dark energy. Okay, people praying to us in wrong places, either positively or negatively, may result in dark energy attachment. So you, what Sir says, you regularly sit in the blessing. Okay, you encourage people around you to also do the same. So this will teach the people around us. Okay, next, souls you are inviting. We also unconsciously attract or invite souls into our aura or body. How? By chanting mantras or connecting with other forms, praying to dead people, bringing objects like yantras or pyramids or pictures, or even a lemon from a temple, or in the name of prasad, they bring something, right? All these may have some kind of connections which may lead to deeper inner world connections. So, Sir says if you're not sure about what kind of energy any particular object holds, do not bring it or do not even touch it. That is what Sir says. Next, randomly wandering souls. Okay, so when you're all doing some kind of spiritual practices, especially if you are doing PVH practice, if you are practicing it very properly, what happens, visiting souls, okay, they are called as wandering souls. They want to visit and they want to learn and they will come near you. So by becoming the light, we also help these souls to get elevated by following the proper protocol. So you keep your physical body, your energy body strong with proper diet and do the proper protocols and blessings. So until the soul elevation, you also give a little life to the souls which want to get elevated. Okay, apart from that, there are souls creating astral rave for men and women. There are a lot of testimonials about this. Okay, there are also blood hungry souls who especially create prolonged period bleeding. Okay, they are called as vampire souls, which suck the period blood, and souls attracted due to religious practices, and also souls attracted during meditation. So, Sir says, why do you need to close your eyes and sit? If God wants to give to you, He will give with your eyes open. So there is no need to sit hours together in meditation. There are also souls attracted due to alcohol consumptions, or it could be drugs, which will lead to addictions, be it gambling or even sex or porn. Okay, then souls that are attracted through our emotions. Sir says one of the basic common way in which souls get attracted is because of our emotions. Souls that channel through us, we could become, we may go into trance and we may channel some of the souls through us. Okay, so these are ways of attracting souls to us. Then souls that change one's gender. Okay, there are souls that could be connected through your past life also. These souls live in the physical and the energy body, astral and mental bodies, and they can also have the capacity to change your hormones. So they'll also, in going on, change even your gender. So how do you handle these souls? Nothing but Shiva sir says that there are a lot of souls like this around us. They cannot forgive, so they're stuck in the energy field or the earth plane. So what says, they have to be elevated back to the causal body, because they cannot be simply cast away or be trapped or locked up or nailed to a tree. We cannot do all this. Okay, so we follow the proper PVH protocols. By playing the soul elevation song, you can directly talk to them, or by through your thoughts you can ask them to read the forgiveness. Those souls which want to get elevated, they will come, learn, and they will get elevated through this PVH protocols. Okay, next, there is something called as entities. What are these entities? These entities are not souls. Okay, how do you think a mosquito survives? Anybody? How does a mosquito survive?
Drinking our blood.
Yes, correct. The same way, these entities and parasites, they are also known as energy parasites, okay, or psychic vampires. They are also non-physical entities, and they also feed on human energy. In our local language, we usually call it as pretas, rakshasas, brahma rakshasas, bhutas. Okay, so what are these entities? They are not souls. Okay, they are also some kind of a subtle energies, and they can be thought forms, they can be emotions, they can be emotional wounds, they can be emotional residues, they can also be conscious beings, okay, that attach to our aura chakras, and they drain our life force, that is our prana shakti. Okay, they can be thought forms wandering around us, they can get into you, they may be programmed, or they may be also mesmerizing people. So what is their main job is to drain our life force. Okay, and there are something called as larvae or eggs. They are like parasites that constantly live in a person's aura, and they consume energy. Okay, sometimes we do not know that our aura will be leaking or energy will be leaking through cracks or holes. These energy is sucked up by these larvae. Okay, so they're by instinct, like insects drawn to pain, chaos, and leaking energy field, they get stuck in our aura. So, Sir says, Our emotions is responsible for our aura. So when we have a weak aura, we naturally attract all these negative beings. So what is the cause for the weak aura? Sir says is foremost it is our emotions. What is emotion? Emotion is nothing but energy in motion. Okay, we already know what quantum physics says, that all the matter is energy vibrating in different frequencies. Okay, some people we say that it's all vibrating energies. So if we are vibrating at a higher frequency, that means we are vibrating with higher energy levels. When we are vibrating in higher energy levels, we'll have vitality, clarity, and all the physical positive emotions like joy and peace. Supposing we are vibrating lower frequencies, that means it is linked to dense and heavy or negative energies. It manifests as physical pain, discomfort, or depression, heavy emotion, and even mental confusion. Okay, so we can also attract outside energy based on our aura. There are a lot of subtle energies, souls, and entities out there. So your energy could be either positive or negative, and this energy can affect you physically, emotionally, and mentally. Sometimes they can even cause death. Okay, so we'll see how does an aura become damaged.